ජයගමු ශ්‍රී ලංකා මාතලයට දෙස් විදෙස් රැකියා අවස්ථා මාර්තු 22-23 එඩ්ගඩ් ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේදී.
I think I'm quite honored to be here representing my school as well as Mahanama College to be here mainly at the press conference prior to this big match. One thing I would like to advise both schools is something which came out from the two principals as well, was to make sure that we play the game in the right spirit, and also to make sure that the parents, the old boys, also keep up that behavior at the grounds and to maintain the kind of discipline which we need to pass on to the students of the two schools. I think it's very, very important. At the same time, I think these two schools, I know even Mahanama has been producing some amazing cricketers in the last few years. DSN Naik has done so for a while, and in the last couple of years haven't been performing all that well. But I think the last year, with a lot of commitment from a lot of old boys, actually, though I'm the chairman, I haven't been around very much, but I think a lot of hard work has gone in from the teachers, the principal especially, because he's been very focused, and that's why I came forward to help the school. And also the coach, I think, has led the way, being an example. I think it's very, very important. My success was mainly because of the kind of teachers we had in the school, and also the coaches. The coaches had amazing commitment, and I remember the time I used to play under 11, how one coach used to stay on after the practice sessions. Mr. Charlie Varnakula Surya, as you know, used to throw the ball at me till about 6:37 in the night, and those are things I will never ever forget, because that's the kind of commitment they had, and they all served without any salaries, and the kind of commitment was amazing. And Mr. Van Silva, Mr. Walter Pereira at the time gave the children the kind of support, the kind of encouragement they needed, and most of all was a father figure to all of us. My humble request is for the two teams to make sure that we lead by example, the two schools, and to make sure that we play the game in the right spirit, but at the same time, you need to be positive in the way you play the game. I think I have seen a lot of school games in the last few years, and I see a lot of the teams playing very negative cricket. And if you want to prosper, I think this is the best opportunity to showcase your talent and go out there. Don't ever be afraid of losing. I think that is what all these coaches must pass on to the younger generation, because if they keep worrying about losing, they will never be successful in their lives. In whatever they do, they should be prepared to lose and take those chances if they are to be successful. So losing is not a bad thing at a very young age, because as long as you learn from your mistakes, and that's why the coaches are there to support the students and the cricketers, to guide them. Whenever you lose, there are reasons for you to lose. You sit and analyze why and what went wrong, and the next time to make sure that you don't make those mistakes when you're alone. Because once you're at international level, you're all by yourself, and you won't have coaches coming and setting fields, and those are prohibited. So you need to get out there, learn the game on your own, and to do that you have to make your mistakes and learn through that process.
වශයෙන්ම හොඳ කණ්ඩායම් දෙකක් මෙවර මහාවනාම විද්‍යාලය ගැන කතා කරොත් මහානාම විද්‍යාලයේ හොඳ ක්‍රීඩකයන් දක්ෂතාවයෙන් සපිරන හොඳ ක්‍රීඩකයන් සිටිනවා කියලා මම දන්නවා. මගේ පොඩි කාලේ ඉඳලා යාළුවා දුවිදු රන්තුංග ඔහුටත් ඔහුගේ කණ්ඩායමටත් මම සුබවතනවා මෙවර රන්මා සංග්‍රාමය හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න කියලා ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගෙන් ඉල්ලන්න ඕනේ. මෙවර රන්මා සංග්‍රාමයේ බලන්න ඇවිල්ලා හොඳ සහෝදරත්වයෙන් යුතුව කිසිම වැරද්දක් නොවන විදිහට පාසල් දෙකේ නම රැකගෙන මෙවර රන්මා සංග්‍රාමයේ හොඳින් අවසන් කිරීමට හැකියාව ලබා දෙන්න කියලා මම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන් ඉල්ලන්න සිටිනවා.
සියලුම දෙනාටම ආරාධනා කරනවා මාර්තු 29, 30 සහ අප්‍රේල් 21 යන දිනයන්වලදී නරඹන්න පැමිණෙන්න අපට සහයෝගය දෙන්න හොඳ තරගයක් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. මගේ මිත්‍රයා පැවසුවාසේ කණ්ඩායම් දෙකම හොඳ සමබර දක්ෂතා වලින් පිරෙනවා. එම නිසා මම හිතනවා මෙවර 18 වෙනි රංගමහා සංග්‍රාමය හොඳ සටනකින් නිම කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා.